These are the chaffaest.
I know.
Like, it looks like the babies made this with their Play-doh. Well, me, I don't mind if you ask me in a nice way, like, hey, whatever happened to your braces? I'd be like, bro, I don't even know. It's like if I said I was going to get a boob job, and then I didn't do it.
Like,
and you're like, you're such a liar, you didn't get a boob job. Like, so they're not your boobs. Like, dude, I want to eat those. Can we mukbang those?
What? Oh, those?
Yes. Oh my god, tell us to do a video of these. Tell us. Try and make more water out of there. What's up, guys? So today we're having chopsticks because Pak was like, we need some chopsticks. And I was like, why did you? You said something.
I think I saw it on a TikTok, and then Kaylee had it for dinner or something.
Yeah, like, it was a lot.
To have it, yeah.
So I got her mushroom chicken. I picked out all the chickens, and she put in mandarin chicken from, like, Gardein. And then I got her shrimp, green bean shrimp, half and half chow mein, half fried rice, and 2 spring rolls. These are veggie, don't worry. And then I got barbecue chicken, and I got kung pao chicken. And then my favorite, the watery sweet and sour that I F's with so hard. So good. I told her to grab the one that she likes. It's Panda.
Can you dump your sauce into your own sauce so I can have a thing? Because I don't want to get this super dirty. You know what I mean?
If you've never done this, do it, please.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
So good.
I normally do it with teriyaki sauce, like if we get teriyaki.
Okay, if they give it to you, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm drinking a Diet Shasta orange because that's what's cold. If you like barbecue pork, get barbecue chicken. It's so good. This sounded really good. Anyway, so we were gonna do what?
Spring rolls?
Spring rolls with rice cakes, but the little flat. What are they called?
Ovalets.
Yeah, they're like little ovals. We were gonna do it with that, but I didn't feel like cooking.
Yeah.
And neither did she, and we're like, you know? It's like I was already drained by noon. I was so done. I don't even know why. It's been a quiet morning and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. The kids have been good. The animals have been quiet.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm tired.
Tired, yeah.
I hate when things have strings on them and you're like, is that a hair? Is that a, what is it, you know? You didn't do nothing for school today, huh? Like, you didn't have school.
I, worked on my discussion some more. Then, you know, she goes and posts, 2 quizzes.
A bunch of stuff.
Yeah. I was like...
You're like, well then.
Like, I feel like I'm gonna be stressed for the first, 2 weeks.
Just to get back in the swing, huh?
Not even with school. I'm done with all my work for school.
Oh, this is the
BBC,
other one?
Yeah.
So what happened?
She posted 2 quizzes today. Yeah. And I have a discussion, a 2-part discussion, and I have a project. Like, we just started.
It's because it's short.
I know, but jeez.
Okay, so winter and spring, if you enroll in college, it's 6 weeks, 6 or 8, just depends where you're going. And they do about a week's worth of work a day. So because it's smashed. You know what I mean?
I mean, like, what's cool is that it's due on Sunday.
Yeah.
So I have 4 more days.
You should get a piece of paper and write down what you're going to do every day until Sunday. So that way it's not too much and it's not overwhelming. That's what I would do.
I'm doing all my schoolwork, like high school, the same day that it's posted.
So it doesn't pile up.
So I don't have to worry about it on Friday.
Yeah.
So, that's what I'm at right now. It gave me mainly vegetables.
That's good.
Yeah, let's go.
The shrimp tender. I bought another box. It has teriyaki chicken and barbecue chicken, huh? And then I grabbed all her mushroom chickens and I threw them in there.
For everybody else. Because only some of them actually like it.
Sonia doesn't.
Sonia and Pumbaa.
Celine and your dad like Chinese food. You hear my stomach? Oh, so today, I'm going to tell you guys real quick.
Okay.
I've gotten a few comments from people being very rude, saying that you're such a liar, you didn't even get braces and blah, blah, blah. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you what happened. So if you know me personally, I probably message you or talk to you as a friend, but there's very few, like 5 people.
Yeah.
I wanted braces, so I went to go get a consultation. Is that what it's called? Yeah. They told me I would need like a tongue guard thing to keep me from sticking my tongue out. And I didn't want that. I was like, you know, so I had said, fine, if that's what I need. But then I went on YouTube and I saw a girl make a video and she's talking and you could barely understand her because her lisp was so bad. So I called the very next morning after signing the paperwork for $4,000. Well, no, $5,000. $5,200 was my total for the tongue thing, everything. Next morning I call and I had an appointment the next week. I'm starting it from the beginning, so if you don't know anything about this is what happened. So I had an appointment for the next week. It was like a week later. And I told them exact 1 day later, I said, I don't want that tongue thing. Don't make it. I don't want it. No. They said you're going to have to sign a paper saying that you don't want it and that you understand that we can't close your like gap all the way, or they're not going to line up properly. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. They're going to might be a little bit off. And I said, that's fine. There's no way I'm sticking this tongue thing in my mouth. Like, I do videos. No. Yeah. And so they were like, okay, we'll sign this paper. And they wouldn't even, like, they took the price down. I think $500 was supposed to be made. And then, so then I had an appointment to get braces.
Invisalign.
No, it was braces.
Yeah, sorry.
You and me went. I paid $400. I paid $400 the first day when I signed the papers. Then when I went to go get my braces, I paid $400. And I was like, it's because you're going to get your braces. Yeah. But then when I got there, they're like, we called you last night. And my phone died like about 9 p.m. And I put it on the charger and I just left it on there. And so I'm like, why were you calling me the night before? Like, I'm here for braces. Like, what? Yeah. Oh, somewhere in there I had called to change the braces from silver brackets to porcelain white, so you couldn't see them as much. I did do that. It was a $500 difference. I said fine because I want them clear, you know, white, clear. I think they're clear, huh? But they're made out of porcelain. And so then so it went up $500 more minus the stupid tongue thing. And then they're like, so I get there for my braces. We're there bright and early. I'm like shitting it because I won't be able to do videos because I'm going to be sore. And he goes, well, you declined the tongue cradle thing. So since you're doing that, you can have Invisalign. And I'm like, oh, what? That's what I walked in the first place that I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So then he goes, you're just going to have to sign this paper saying you'll pay $600 more upgrade for Invisalign. I said, okay. This is October something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wrote this whole thing to this one person because they were so nosy. I put dates because I was pissed. So they said, okay, we're going to order your Invisalign. It takes 4 to 6 weeks. We're going to make you an appointment for November 24th. That's 2 days before Thanksgiving. November 20, what? 24, 23, 22, 21. November 20th, they call me. They say, your Invisalign's not ready. We'll call you when it's ready. And I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, it's not going to be ready by the 24th, so it might be in like another week or so. But we'll call you when it's ready and make you an appointment to come in. I said, okay.
I haven't heard from them since.
Today's January 6th. I don't care. Like, if they don't want to help, like, do my stuff, tell me. Like, you know? Which, I got a few people in this house with busted mouths, so they're stupid if they don't want our business.
There's plenty of business here.
Celine needs braces, Jerf needs braces, I mean, even Invisalign, whichever. Pumbaa.
All of them.
So, all of them.
Yeah. It's in our genes, you know. Pumbaa isn't that bad. It's just the bottom ones. But, you know, just to have, you know, a nice smile.
I think it's really stupid for them to crap on a family of 6.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they still haven't got back to me. And I'm such an angry person that I don't know if I'll be able to keep my calm.
You won't. I know you won't.
I'll try my best, you know? I have to be in a, like, professional mode. Because this makes me visibly angry. So, I don't want to walk in there and make an ass of myself. You know, I want to be a professional. But at the same time, it angers me.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I could be more professional if it was for someone else, like my kids. I really need the item. But since it's for me, it makes me just pissed off.
It, like, feels personal almost.
Mm-hmm. But it's like, okay, what happened? It's been this long. I can call right now.
Invisalign doesn't take that long. She's watched plenty of videos. And
It takes us 2 weeks.
I had a retainer done for me.
They made it in a day.
They made it the day I got. They were grinding it down.
No, but these ones are Invisalign. They
I
order
know,
them.
they have to. But still, it doesn't take that. It's freaking plastic.
No way it's taking 2.5 months.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, they have my money. I don't care. But can I just be like, never mind, can I have my money back?
Yeah.
I'll go somewhere where they want to make my Invisalign or order it properly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to call and them to be like, oh, no, wait, we have it now.
Yeah.
That's going
Like,
to make me
we forgot
more
to call
mad. Like, I feel like I don't want to work with them anymore. Like, I feel that way now.
Mm-hmm.
But since I signed a contract,
It's kind of hard.
yeah, to tell them to fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, okay, this is what I don't want. I don't want to call and then be like, no, well, you signed. Like, bitch, yeah, I signed your contract saying I was paying this much for this to be installed this day.
Yeah.
You broke that shit months ago. So it's like, does it still count? Can I shove? I don't know what to do. I don't know.
I'm sure there's people out there who could tell you what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's ridiculous. Did you read the contract?
Oh, it's 1 page. Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Don't you have a copy?
I have lots of copies.
Yeah.
I have copies of every change. And then there was even a part where they charged me like $400 more.
For the inconvenience.
For an inconvenient, like, because I didn't want the tongue thing anymore. Overnight, I changed my mind. They were like, "Oh, you don't get that back because it's a TLC situation, and you didn't want to follow the doctor's orders. So because of that, we're treating it as like a case by case." And I'm like, "You're just blowing smoke up my ass. Like, who are we kidding here? I don't fucking care. Just keep it at this price and give me my goddamn Invisalign."
Yeah.
So,
what are you eating?
Cookie.
Oh. It's a mess, and not everybody knows the story that's behind why people don't do
but like
things.
seriously, why are you calling somebody a liar?
Yeah, like, what's it to you? What do you care?
Like,
Honestly.
I'm the one not getting something done. It's like if I said I was gonna get a boob job and then I didn't do it.
Like,
And you're like, "You're such a liar. You didn't get a boob job." Like, so they're not your boobs. Like, I don't know how me not getting Invisalign affects you.
yeah.
So, if you're one of those shit talkers, now you know the story. I'm tired of, I take you guys along with things because you're my friends, and if you have advice, I'd like to take it or whatever. But if I'm going to be bombarded with bullshit about how I'm such a liar, no. I will always be 100%. I have receipts if you'd like to see them. Somebody actually did DM me talking shit about the braces, and I sent them a screenshot. Because I was so mad. Which I don't owe you anything.
What did they say to it?
Huh?
What do people say to when you answer them like that? Like
They don't respond.
Because they're like, oh.
Yeah, they probably feel stupid. And I have one month. I have a screenshot somewhere. I have 4,000 something. But it's in there. I have like a big, fat, meaty paragraph about how everything that happened. So, I don't know. I just don't... I think that's like messed up. To make somebody feel like shit. Like, dude, I feel like shit too. Why you gotta make me feel worse and remind me?
I don't understand people who do that to people in general. Like, they don't know you. And imagine how many, like, bigger YouTubers get. Like, how much crap they get for...
I think they just ignore it.
Yeah, but it's just, like... That's ridiculous that people are like that.
Like, how many things do they have to ignore?
Like, this is a... What is it called? Not a privilege to learn about you, but... You know what I'm talking about? Like, you don't need to know everything. Like, kind of like when YouTubers are in a relationship and they stop talking about them. And then everybody's asking questions. And then they're bothering them and DMing them. And, like...
They want an explanation.
Yeah. I don't owe you an explanation.
Yeah. Well, me, I don't mind if you ask me in a nice way. Like, hey, whatever happened to your braces? I'm like, bro, I don't even know. But in fact, you're such a liar. You just lie and you just say you're getting stuff and you're not. And it's like, no. Right now, I'm out money. I'm mad too. So if you have any suggestions how to get out of that contract, what to do in my situation, like, I want to call and bitch, but I don't want to.
And have them say something that you
and say, like, no, I don't want them to be like, oh, no, it'll be ready in a week. You know, because then now barely they're ordering it or something. Like, I kind of don't even want to work with them.
But you can't just...
I can't just say, give me my money and go somewhere else. I'm going to pay the $5-6 grand anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering how I can get out of it because I kind of don't even want to deal with it anymore.
Yeah.
Like, who would want to open their mouth to someone who hates them and is personally, like, not assisting them when they're paying the price? Let me know. Also, let me know the timeline it takes for, because I know a lot of people work at these offices. If you had them or whatever and you had Invisalign and you know how long it takes to make it, like, help me get my ducks in a row so when I do call, I can be like, I know for a fact I'll even call Invisalign if I have to personally, like, hey, how long does it take for my trays, you know? And then they can tell me. But if you guys have information, tell me so I can have my little checklist and my little speech before I call. I'd be like, you know what? I know for a fact it doesn't take 8 weeks to make these. I know for a fact you're just, ignoring me. You took my money, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So. What's yours say?
There are many new opportunities presented to you. Or going to be, I don't know.
These are the chaffaest.
I know.
Like, it looks like the babies made this with their Play-doh. Can you see the ridges? Like, looks like it's already cracked for me. Does this count? How about another fortune?
No.
Oh. I was like, bitch! Impose not a burden on others, which you cannot bear yourself. Is it because I'm bitching at them?
What was it?
Listen, impose not a burden on others, which you cannot bear yourself. Like, because I can't take something, don't throw it on them.
It's just a fortune.
Try and make more water out of there.
I got mainly eyes.
What happened? Well, it usually melts really fast.
It doesn't stop. You know when it takes forever and then like 18 pieces fall out and you're like, I'm not happy, man.
Here's the peanuts. Kung Pao has peanuts. How was it? Ow!
I have one.
You have to sneeze?
No, I have fortune cookies stuck in my tooth and it's bothering me.
Oh, you're trying to cut.
Oh. Black. They're always black.
I have no idea.
I want to look.
I took them off.
Yeah.
They were cutting off my circulation.
Last night?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh my god.
What?
Like, I was in there and I was like, I kept pulling them down.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't be so. And so then I went pee and I went back to bed. And I just stood there, like, in front of my bed, like, now's the time. If you're going to take them off, it's going to be now. It was like 2 a.m. So I did. So I put my sweats back on and this is where we're at. And I was going to work out. So then I had shorts underneath the sink. So I was
Did you work out?
No, I ended up doing this. But I'm still going to go work out. Just after.
I thought you did. Oh, I know you were in daddy's room.
I was about to, and then he called me in. Damn. I'm good. Good. Dude, I want to eat those. Can we mukbang those?
What? Oh, those?
Yes. I'm not much of a sweet tooth, but I want to eat that. Show them.
You want me to get up?
Here, we'll say bye, and then you can show them after. Anyways, let me know the color of your chonies. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh my god, tell us to do a video of these. Tell us. Tell Pat. Say, hey, you need to eat these. This is a pound.
Of marshmallow.